Okay, let's talk about how we can search through the keyboard's computer. If you have a lot of time and you have all day and you're just perusing, you can just take the knob here and go back and forth, look through each one and see what each one is. I can switch over to the category C and I can see what's in C, maybe electric piano or tenor sax. So that's one way, just the plain simple way is to turn the knob. But let's say that we're in practice and John says, I need you to play an organ on this song, maybe something different than we usually use. Okay, so there's a couple of ways that we can do that. First of all, if we look up here on the program page, above these two buttons you have a right and a left. That's for tabbing back and forth. But below it you have some other choices. So we have a sort mode. We can search alphabetically or we can search by category. So to use the things that are written underneath a button, we use the shift button. So if I want to search in category mode, I'm going to hit shift and this button. ABC comes on first and now category. Okay, so I let go of the shift. So now when I look over here, what comes up automatically is fantasy sounds, so that might be things that you would use maybe if you were doing a musical or something like that. So I'm going to use the knob, I'm going to scroll through. That's going to take me through all the different types of fantasy sounds in that category. Well, if I'd like to jump to a different category, I'll use the arrows on the program page. So let's go backwards. Let's see, backwards I would get electric pianos, different kinds of electric pianos, clavinets, bass. So I think we were looking for an organ. So we'll just tab, 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 tab until there's organ. So then I have all the options. I can use my knob here and go through the different kinds of organs that are stored on the keyboard. Now let's say that specifically, let's say that we wanted to find, John says, hey, you know what, one time we used an organ that was really great and it was called Booker T. Okay, so we can search alphabetically if we don't automatically know the number that we want to dial in for where that is. So I use my shift key, shift, click. Oh, now I'm in ABC mode. So here's F. So I can tab back and forth. Let's see, we were looking for Booker T, so that would be B. And I can scroll, use the knob and scroll through the B's until there it is, Booker T. So I can search alphabetically or by category. So now that you've found the thing that you want, you can write down the call number of where it's found. That's fine, but you probably want to save it to the live mode so that you can use it Sunday morning and make subtle changes to it, whether it's you want it to stay set at a certain volume or you want to use the swell pedal to make the organ bigger or smaller, any of those things. So the next video is going to talk about saving our patches to a different place.